Hi there, my beautiful Cancer Leo. Welcome into your August reading. So today we're going to figure out what is going on for a month ahead, and we're going to do it a little bit in the format that we did last time, and it's going to be sort of like express readings for career and love. But we're going to start here with our overall energy and see what do we got going on for your month of August. If you're interested in getting this reading, exactly what you see here on YouTube, but personalized for you at the beginning of every single month, feel free to join us on Patreon on the Look Mama I'm Flying tier, and you'll get it. Okay, so let's see what we got overall energy for my Cancer Leo for the month ahead. So we have purse, pay attention to your finances, but I actually feel like it's in a go way. We have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. That's why I was saying that. We also have fair woman, dealing with a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. We have cup, you should accept valid criticism. We have dagger, fear, worries, tense situations, and skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Okay. I'm kind of getting that this is all related to the same theme. So I'm not really getting too much about love so far, at least. Of course, this could be talking about a fair woman. It could be related to love. But I am kind of getting that this is all related to the same kind of thing. And I feel like it's this. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude with the bull. This is saying that whether this valid criticism is coming from me and this reading, or whether it is coming from other people, do not back down. Accept that valid criticism. Of course, some people are just going to, lean on your worries and intensify them. But some people, like what I'm going to try and do, are going to give you a little, perhaps reality check, to a little, open your eyes to what is going on inside. Because I feel like a lot of this is talking about hidden secrets within yourself, about insecurities that you may have that are holding you back, about worries and fears that something may not go right. And again, this could also be talking about love, but worries and fears that something may not go right, and so you don't do it at all, so you don't get to go through that experience of heartbreak, of failure, or something like that. And I feel like your guides are saying, hey, you're stronger than you believe you are. You are more resilient than what you believe you are. You can tame and go through anything, any challenge, any storm, if you believe in yourself and if you believe in your future. So if there's something especially related to career with this dolphin and the purse, if there is something that you're really leaning into doing, but you're holding back and hesitating because of fears and all of those negative what ifs, rethink that, okay? I feel like this is going to be a month for you to kind of step up, take a little step forward into that direction, no matter how frightened you are, but especially to take a step towards personal growth and understanding who you are and why you're feeling and fearing certain things, okay? So maybe this is the time for you to do a bit of journaling and understanding. This was actually something that I talked about in the weekly check-in, energy check-in, and message from spirit guides on Patreon, which was about like having a journaling session, looking into every single failure. If this is about love, every single heartbreak, every single job that you lost, got fired, or quit, anything that didn't work out related to this subject, related to the thing that you're wanting to dive forward into, but you're holding back, look into every single thing, every single little thing that didn't go right. And look at why it didn't. Look at all the positive things that you've gained from that, all the lessons that you've learned, all the tools that you've gained, all the red flags that you've picked up on people, all the things that you understood you wanted and didn't want in a partner. Look at all of those things. Those are positive what ifs. Those are things that you got from that. And I feel like right now you could be really focused on the things that you may lose if you step into this new beginning. You could lose, you could lose the current job that you have because you're going to be diving deeper into new beginnings. You could be losing, I feel like you have like 100 reasons or 100 little things that you could be losing if you do step into new beginnings. You could be losing your self-love. You could be losing all the progress that you've made. But what if you're actually going to invert that? And instead of losing the self-love that you have, for example, or losing the job, what if you actually get more self-love? And not only that, but you get loved by someone else too. What if instead of losing a job, you actually get a career? It's about reframing and reshifting your focus from what I can lose to what I can get if I jump into something. Okay, so those are a couple of things. Looking into that list of failures, things that didn't work out, and understanding what you got from them, the lessons that you've learned, how you're more powerful, stronger, more knowledgeable now than you were before because of all of your past. And then another thing is looking at all the things that you can get. Don't focus on the things that you can lose. Don't make a list about them. No, focus on the things that you can get if you jump into this. Okay, so again, I kind of feel like for a lot of you, this could be about career, and that's exactly where we're going to start. But if it is about love, then definitely take it that way too, okay? But let's see here. What can you tell us about career for August? Yeah, so I really feel like there are a lot of like this broken heart. It's actually a love deck, but I actually really enjoy using it for career too. But I feel like this stacked against you, broken heart, is like these are all the things that are making you like external factors that are making you hesitate. They're making you question if you are really indeed on the right path. And the truth is that is on the right path is written on the stars, right? Like we used to say, it's written on the stars. It's part of your destiny. So all of these things that are part of your past, the broken hearts per se, those need healing. Okay, and that's where I feel like your guides are asking you to look at. All right, what can you tell us about career? Yeah, I kind of feel like you're scared, and perhaps I don't think it's confused. I feel like I feel like maybe there's a fear of the unknown, fear of having to go through all of these things again, and those are creating conflict. And again, some of these things may be brought up by external people. That definitely doesn't help. But I feel like these are things that you need to tame inside of yourself, okay? And with this Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, any and all hard work that you put on this new opportunity, it's going to be beneficial for you, okay? So if you're thinking of looking into new jobs, and applying to a different company, applying to a different career, starting your own business, whatever the new is, I feel like you're hesitant and creating, again, a lot of, oh, but what if I lose this? Instead of, oh, I can actually get this, right? I feel like it's important that you reframe that focus and tame those fears. Where do those fears come through? That is another journaling exercise. Where do those fears and worries come through? Again, maybe it comes from people, maybe it also comes from your upbringing and what your parents taught you, what you watched as you grown, what you watched your parents go through. We have so many things that we are not even aware of. I feel like it's important that you dive deep into your past, into who you are and why you have those fears too, okay? Maybe even a past life. But I feel like this is more like current energy and not so much past life energy. But I feel like once you're able to overcome and tame this side of yourself, things really move forward and you're really able to love the work that you do, love your career, and build essentially a life that you're proud of, okay? So what is your advice when it comes to career and finances? We have ask for help and ground and healing, absolutely. So don't rush through things, okay? Stay grounded and stay connected with yourself and with your emotions. Sometimes we're making moves and we're feeling certain things, but we are so caught up on what is going on outside that we forget to feel those things. So maybe have check-ins with yourself from now and then and ask yourself, how do I feel about this? And I feel like that is going to tell you a lot about the situation, but also your subconscious, okay? So definitely take one step at a time. Don't rush through things and then just ask for help. You definitely have guides, ancestors, anyone around you is really supporting you, okay? Especially in the spirit realm. So don't be afraid to ask for that divine help, okay? In whatever way that you want to. Maybe it's writing a letter, maybe it's praying, maybe it's wishing upon a star, right? But whatever that is, don't be afraid to ask for that help. Your spirit guides are going to be there with you, okay? So with that being said, let's look into love and see what we got. for my Cancer Leo. We have big mouth, going public. We also have healing a broken heart, and we have finances. Okay, so I feel like this is related to that finances portion, and maybe this can actually be helped by this person, whoever they are. So I feel like this is your true love. They're definitely here to protect you. They have really good intentions towards you. So if this is someone new, I feel like maybe some feelings are going public. If this is someone that you're already connected with, maybe the relationship is going public and you're officializing something. I feel like all in all, whatever happens in the relationship, I don't think that is going to be the big thing of your love life. I feel like it's going to be vulnerability, because this going public and big mouth, this is saying that there's a lot of communication, there's a lot of openness, and where before perhaps you had a lot of walls and a lot of things preventing you from being totally open and vulnerable, not only with this person, but I feel like people in general. I feel like that wall is crumbling in your love life, and you're able to share your fears and insecurities with this person, and I feel like they're going to really help you out with that. Okay, so that is a lovely energy. I really feel like your biggest focus is going to be that that career situation, and this person is going to help you weather that storm, essentially. Okay, so what do we got when it comes to love for my Cancer Leo? Potentially a fire sign, strong Aries and Sag energy. We also have Taurus. So we have King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, anything else for love. So we have especially strong Aries and Taurus energy here, okay? But Sag and Pisces could also be relevant for you. I feel like this person is going to help you feel connected with your inner child, help you feel safe. I feel like they're going to give you a little push towards financial stability, fighting for your dreams, being confident, feeling powerful. This person is really going to help you out with that. So definitely lean on this person. This person is committed to, I don't think that, again, this is giving me like you're already in communication, or maybe this is someone you know this month and things kind of develop and you build a really beautiful friendship and you open up to this person. But I feel like this is sort of fresh energy. I don't think you're married to this person, maybe you are, but it does feel fresh. So I feel like this person is committed to helping you, committed to being a friend, committed to be part of your life in whatever way that is. If you have been talking for a while, I feel like there is definitely a desire to express their love, but at the same time there is a feeling of it may not be the right time. So I feel like they want to help you feel more secure and more open-minded and open-hearted, or at least freer internally for love. Because they definitely understand that this career situation is taking up a lot of you and it's putting a lot of pressure on you. And so they want to be in a place, or they want you to be in a place where you're able to have them and you're able to be in a relationship with them. You know, so I do feel like there's a lot of value, a lot of respect that they have for you, but they want you to be at a better place. You know, they want you to fight for yourself. They feel like this is a moment for you to lean on yourself and lean on the self-love. So they're not going to take that power away from you. Okay, they are going to intensify, ignite it in whatever way that they can. So again, if the relationship is going public and you're establishing something, officializing something, I feel like that is just a little extra bonus. It's not the big course, okay? I feel like it's definitely going to be about yourself. But about yourself with the help of this person, for sure. But let's see here, what is the advice when it comes to love? And I feel like perhaps you didn't get this type of help and this type of support in previous relationships. If that is the case, I feel like this is going to feel very weird to you, but be grateful for that help. And whatever the scenario is, whatever you went through in the past, know that this person is different. Know that this person is not who you used to date. Like we talked about in the beginning, your heartbreaks have taught you what you like, what you don't like, how it is settled, and or what is settled for and what not to settle for, right? They have helped you learn anything that you need to know for love and for a healthy relationship. So now you're attracting a different type of partner. And the partner that is coming through is definitely a partner that sees you, and wants you to see yourself, wants you to be your best version. Okay, so that may be something for you to also reframe, understanding that you're not connecting with the same type of people, okay? You're not attracting the same type of partners. And essentially your advice is like, be grateful for the person that you have now with you, because they are truly a friend more than anything. And I feel like that is the best foundation for a relationship, okay? So with that being said, let's get you here some fun stuff that you can do with this person. For example, you can do alone, with friends, just fun things for you to remember to live life to the fullest. We have Netflix marathon, drive-through progressive dinner. We have puzzles and ice skating, rollerblading. So with this drive-through progressive dinner, essentially you kind of have like appetizer, main course, drink, dessert, whatever, and you go for each of those things to a different restaurant. So appetizer at Burger King, the main course at McDonald's, then you go buy a drink at, I don't know, Starbucks, and for dessert you go get some donuts at Dunkin' Donut, right? Or Dunkin', I feel like, I don't know, I don't live there, so I don't know. We don't have that here, but that kind of thing, you know. So for each single thing you kind of have this progressive drive-through and you get your stuff, okay? So these are a couple of things that you can keep in mind. Feel free to screenshot those if you want to. But if you want to join us on Patreon, the link is going to be down below as well, for my journals, my decks, my, this is one of my decks, by the way, for my merch, anything you want, it's going to be down below, as well who has my tarot course. So anything you want, it's going to be in the description box below. And that is it. So thank you so much for being here. I love very much. I appreciate you hugely. I wish you all the best. And hopefully we'll talk very, very soon. Bye-bye.